What's good, y'all? You know what it is? It's DJ Knockout, aka Senio, aka Blackie. Don't matter what you call me, just call me. On that midnight commute coming from home. Shout outs to all the YouTubers out there, all my peoples. Got love for all of y'all. But yo, here to talk about these motherfucking allegations about these this paperwork shit. This shit is getting out of hand. Fucking out of hand. You got Al Sharpton telling them motherfuckers. Fucking it. Everybody's best friends fucking telling on them, which we already knew that. That's how the game go. Usually when a motherfucker get told on, it's usually the motherfucker that's closest to you. But this shit is getting exhausting. Damn near uninteresting at this point. Because it's like, you already know what it is. But this one I'm shocked with, though. I was shocked with Al Sharpton. I ain't gonna lie. That came left field like a motherfucker. but at the end of the day, you kind of already felt that shit. Old perm wearing, jumpsuit wearing ass nigga. I knew he wasn't right. I ain't never see a reverend hanging out with motherfucking rappers and shit and wearing sweatsuits all the goddamn time. I think one time I seen a Dookie gold chain on that motherfucker, but whatever. That ain't what I was making this video about. This video I'm making is about Prince paperwork. Well, a lot of people's coming out the woodwork saying that Bimmy ain't the only one that was on his paperwork. Which Bimmy, yeah, I mean, that ain't no surprise. But Black Just? Man, that's like the one that everybody had mad love for. Like, whenever you hear about Black Just, you don't hear no foul shit. You always hear stand up, smooth motherfucker, give his shirt off his back type of dude. That's the type of vibe you get when you hear people talking about Black Just. Like, and for him to be on Prince's paperwork is, to me, is weird, because if you do the history, I don't know what year Prince got locked up, but I know it was early 90s, right? Prince goes to jail. Preem comes home mid-90s. Black Just got murdered in Preem's car late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know the year. I don't know the year of none of this shit because I don't be that interested in it, but it's still kind of entertaining. Just to, be thinking about it, talking about it, whatever. So, now, I don't know about everybody else, but me, the least I'm going to do with a close one or a loved one is I'm going to at least write a letter. We're going to correspond. I might not come up and visit you. This thing got to keep moving. Life got to keep going on. Might not have time to take time out to come up and visit you. But I'm going to be taking your phone calls. I'm going to be writing you letters. So you mean to tell me, after all them years, because if you got a case like Prince had, you gonna want your paperwork right away. How long that take? Maybe a month, if that, month or two. I don't know. I never did no long ass bid like that, but I assume it wouldn't take that long. You got the law library right there. So Prince knew what was going on in this case ASAP while he was on trial. He had his paperwork while he was on trial. He knew what the fuck was going on during his trial or whatever. While he was on trial, after the trial. Long story short, if Black Just was in Prince's paperwork way back then in the early 90s, how was he still cool with Preem in the late 90s, early 2000s? Like, what was going on with these hustlers back in the day, man? Back in the 90s and the 80s? Because the timelines just don't be adding up. Because I know if the crew I was with, if somebody was hot like that, it was in somebody's paperwork that went to jail, and they part of the reason why, the least we gonna do is disassociate with you. I mean, we might fuck you up real bad, but the least we gonna do is disassociate ourselves with you. Ain't no sitting in my car. Ain't no, I don't even want to see you on the block. You got to move out of the neighborhood, Holmes. You got to go find something else to do. You can't be around here like that, because CI and I know Prince said there's a difference between a rat, a CI, and an informant. Man, they all no good. They all no good. So I don't care which one you are. You know what I mean? You can't be around. You got to skedaddle. You got to get the fuck on up out of here. But yeah, man, that's crazy. For Black Just to be in Prince paperwork from the early 90s and still be around Preem in the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know. I'm not from that area, so y'all let me know. If you from that area, you somebody break it down for me, because none of this shit is making sense. And every 3 days, it's a new motherfucker that's a rat. It's just crazy. Like, goddamn. So, yeah, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to go live, baby. Peace.